In this tutorial video, I will discuss about the Microsoft Azure, Amazon Web Services, and Google Cloud Platform. So, in the short form, Amazon Web Services is called AWS, and Google Cloud Platform is called GCP. And this is all. This is three market leader in the cloud. So, if you talk about the real time, more than 99% are running in this cloud only. Microsoft Azure, Amazon Web Services, Google Cloud Platform. So first discuss which is the best for the learning. So if you are fresher and if you want to jump or career into the cloud, so you can learn any of the web services. So this is the cloud services provider, Microsoft Azure and Amazon and Google. But if you are working professional or if you are already in the IT industry, so I recommend what the product is using or company or the client. For example, I'm working for the company XYZ, and my company is using cloud services as a Azure. So I can learn the Azure and then I will move all career into the Azure only. But if you have AWS company using or the GCP using, I recommend, as per my experience, you can go in that platform and you can learn, because each and every platform we have the equal number of the opportunity in the market. And if you able to work in any cloud services, you can also work on the other cloud services as well. So let's start with the core services providing by all these three. So we'll talk about the different category, and this is the only category available in the market where the IT company is running. Like we have the compute, storage, database, and trending AI, ML, networking, big data, and you can choose any of the category and you can learn any of the category. Like if you want make or career into the data engineering, so you need to be learn all the storage area, database area, AI, ML also. Networking is not needed, but big data is a very important into the data engineering. If you are in the data science, you need to be learn AI, ML. So all these categories there. So we have these three services: AWS, Azure, and GCP. So let's talk about the compute. Okay, so compute, we have the AWS EC2 Elastic Benchtalk, and Azure we have virtual machine app services, and GCP is basically computer engine, app engine is there. A storage area where you store the data, either in the structure format, non-structure format, semi-structure, raw data. So AWS provide the S3 and EBS and Glacier. So these three is there. But in the Azure unit, we have the blob storage, disk storage. GCP, we have the cloud storage and persistent disk. Database, we have AWS RDS. We also have the DynamoDB, and for the Azure we have the SQL database. We have the Cosmos DB, where we store the images or the unstructured data. GCP, we have the Cloud DB, Big Table, Spinner, and AI/ML. We have the Sega Maker AI services. Azure, we have the Azure machine learning, and GCP, we have the Vertex AI and the TensorFlow. And networking, coming to networking, we have the VCP Direct Connect on the AWS, and the Azure we have the virtual network Express Route, and GCP we have the VPC and Cloud Interconnect. And big data, we have EMR and Redshift. Redshift is basically more about the data warehousing, and Azure we have the Synapse Analytics. We also have the HD Inside, and GCP we have the BigQuery and the Data Prop. So this is the core services. So if you are moving to the cloud career, if you, any terminology used, so don't be confused. This is the all the related to the cloud, and so you can download this uh, uh, PPT, and you can keep for the future point of view. And this is a very important if you are in the cloud area, or if you want to work in the cloud. So thank you so much for this video, and we'll meet and again in next video. Keep watching, keep learning.